Hello all, welcome and hope you are doing good. So let's get started with our portrait. Please be with me up to the last cause I am telling each and every tool which I used when. Here I use the flow airbrush in the shade of vintage black, and for the eyeball I use the hard pencil and SB pencil also. Then for eyelashes I again use the hard pencil in the shade of white. You can see it's very nicely sketched. Here for the eyelashes I use the dark black shade, and for the eyelashes I use the HB pencil and hard pencil too, and a simple pencil too. And then cashmere eraser or soft eraser, and for eyebrows I use flow airbrush, and again with pencil I used to sketch thin hair like forms to make it realistic, and again I use the shade in white too. Be prominent with your tools, cause more the tools more you will get confused. And here I use the flow airbrush in the shade of grey, and for this texture I use the 4B pencil. Midribs I draw with the soft airbrush in the shade of pale white, and the black region I sketched with the flow airbrush, and again for the texture I use the 4B pencil. It gives really nice texture, a realistic one to your sketch. The use of 4B pencil is more cause it gives really nice look to your sketch, but it's just like handle with care, cause while texturing it's not much easy cause it being so dark in while and so light in while. So balance between this is much needed with the 4B pencil. As you do digitally or on paper, same thing. Also to stay updated first about the videos and any queries if you wanna ask me in the comment section or directly on the Instagram, so you can check my Instagram page. The link is given in the description box. Also, I need your suggestions about the next topic of a video, maybe portrait, illustration, or anything of art you want to see. If you are loving this process and till you are not subscribed to our channel, then please do subscribe and give a thumbs up. Once you started doing any work, please give a sincerity and loyalty to it, cause if you are doing just okay, I'm doing something that will take much time and many more time, so it will never get complete. Making portrait digitally or by hand, it's not a joke. Actually, everyone gives their precious time to it, and we're loving to do this. Thus, it makes a clear visibility of our hard work. So back to our tools, you can see I sketched the vents with the hard pencil in the shade of vintage white again, and here also in this leaf you can see that cause these fine lines give the nice texture, and now you can see the difference clearly. In the previous one leaf that we sketched just a rough sketch, and now how it seems to be. Again, one thing, if you are worrying about the outlines that how could we make, so it becomes pretty easier in the digital art, cause you can simply trace it in the digital artwork, but for the fine lines and for this all texture, it's not much easy that you just get copied from it. It's easy only when you get familiar with the tools and practice for it, cause looking at this is much pretty than anything, I think so. And in my opinion, I must say all should have some time for their hobbies, and for the artist may they be a creative artist or any of type, but please give time to yourself, and when you are within you, you find the real happiness for you. For the hairs, I use the Flow Airbrush in the shade of pale black, and the hairlines I draw with the 2H pencil and the HP pencil also, and hard pencil too, cause this is not made with the just one layer. It took prominent tools but with many layers. First I used flow brush, then again hard pencil for the thin hairlines, then again flow brush in the shade of dark black, and again the thin hairlines. Let me know in comment section what you think about this process, and any suggestions are also welcome. See, one thing I understood that nothing is impossible, though if you are doing slowly, but it's happening. So just always be in process that what you are doing for your good. Now you can clearly see that the texture of hair is much more nicely seen, that every fine hair is seen. So you can imagine that how much layer I use for it. So for this I use 6 layers. Flow brush, then again with fine hairlines, then flow brush, then hairlines with the shade of black and white too. As you can see, this portrait is in the sunshine light. So on the face, on nose, on the eye, and also on the hairs there is a shade, and again the sunlight also dropping on it. So white color used is so necessary for it. And do ask your questions in the comment box related to this or any queries. Hope you all like this, so give a thumbs up, comment, share with your friends, and do subscribe also for more videos like this. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Take care and bye bye. We will meet in next video.